das Alter ist nicht der entscheidende Faktor. Wichtig ist doch vielmehr, dass ich in Harvard studiert habe.
Gut. There you go.
I don't know. Not swimming again.
Oh, no, we did swimming. We did tennis, we did jogging, we did carriage riding, we did eating.
No.
We certainly did eating.
I have not recovered from breakfast. Tell me, please, where we're going.
No place around here.
Home?
Well, you want to go home?
Is that what you meant?
Well, how's it sound to you?
Wonderful.
I mean, not that Sea Island isn't terrific, but vacation's got to be over sometime,
Yeah,
right?
well, I think it's over now.
Well, you sure are in a hurry all of a
Well,
sudden.
all of a sudden, I can't wait.
It's a long drive.
Yeah, how soon do you think we could check out?
Well, we're not going to have this sun or this sky.
I think it's taking about 20 minutes to pack.
I don't know, maybe we ought to stay here and get up in the morning, get a fresh start.
Would you rather?
No.
Well, good. It's gonna work, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh.
Nothing is going to stop us now.
Hello, I'm Mark Bailey from Newsbeat, and you must be Sandy Paris.
Your appointment was at 4 o'clock. You're over an hour late. Racine's in a meeting?
My fault. I'll wait. Maybe you can save us some time. Just a little background. Now, I have read everything there is about Racine, and nobody seems to know her last name.
There isn't one. It's just Racine.
I get it. Like Cher, huh? Or Popeye.
Yes, there's a Mark,
Oh, it's just Mark.
from Newsbeat. Now? Okay. Go on in.
Thank you.
Come on in, we're almost finished. Oh, Tony, that's wonderful. You are such a dream. Well worth waiting for.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't have to wait if you kept your appointments. Stay there for a little while.
I hope you're not offended, Mr. Bailey. Tony is in such demand, and he's so temperamental. Cancel one little appointment, and he just disappears for months.
I'm not offended. In fact, I apologize for being late. Would you rather I waited outside until you're decent?
How much time do you have? No, that's all right. Tony likes for me to cool down for a little bit anyway. I'll just stay right here. Would you like to sit down?
Donation.
Well, and I will when the time comes.
Oh, the hour has come. As the good book says, put up or shut up.
Well, I just don't have the money for that kind of a donation right here. I thought I could wait.
Wait until when?
Well, until you and I reached some sort of a truce.
A truce.
Yeah, but you see, what I thought would be that, that I could ask you to come here and then we'd talk, you know, like old times, and we'd reach an amount that would satisfy your needs and would ensure that my wedding went along fine. But
Shut up.
Mitch, what are you doing? You're hurting
I
me.
see nothing yet. Now, what are you up to? You didn't have me over here to give me any money, did you?
No, yes, I
No,
did.
you just wanted to get me away from the waterside inn. Now, what are you up to?
No, Mitch, I swear to you, that's not it.
Don't you think I can read your body language, sweetheart? You've been shaking ever since I got over here.
It's just that I'm scared that you're going to ruin my wedding, that's why.
Oh, you're scared, huh? I know that, but it has nothing to do with wedding bells. Now, what is going on?
Look, I told you, I just want to give you some money to make sure that you leave Richard and I alone.
Oh, sweetheart, you wouldn't give me 5 cents if I was starving and begging for a crust of bread.
Well, Mitch, I would do anything for Richard and for our marriage.
And who else would you do anything for, huh? Who are you protecting?
Mitch, nobody. I swear to you, I'm not.
Yeah, well, I can swear also, and I swear on a stack of Bibles, that you are doing something to keep me away while something's going on at the waterside
No,
inn.
Mitch, where are you going? Please, not until we negotiate.
Hey, there's nothing to negotiate about, and there's no more fun and games.
Mitch, please, where are you going?
I'm going back to check on my flock, and if you have been lying to me, you're going to regret it for the rest of your short, lovely life. Lord knows how many times, and that was no pun intended there, but I guess I'm going to have to tell you again. Look, Vicky is the one who started all this, right? She started it by refusing to believe the truth. Now, we can't let you give up everything because she can't face her father's shortcomings. Now, I know you want to protect your mother's values and her idealism, and I think that's really admirable. But while you're protecting your mother, she is protecting the man who seduced your mother. The man who denied your very existence, teen.
No, that's not quite true.
Oh, yeah, right. Right before he died, he changed his tune because he didn't want to pay the piper. Well, actually, that's tough, right? What about your life? What about your right to the Lord's name?
Look, I know all that, all right? This just isn't the way to do it.
Honey, it's the only way to do it. And we were talking about your mother. Don't you think your mother would want you to fight for this? Now, if you don't want to do it for yourself, and you don't want to do it for me, do it for her. Look, Victor Lord denied her the same way Vicky's denying you.
She never fought for my name or my inheritance.
Maybe she was ashamed. Maybe she was afraid of him. Maybe she called him and asked him to help, and he refused. Honey, he didn't want you. He had all the children he wanted. You were just a nuisance to him. You were like a fly in his soup or something.
Mitch, don't... I don't want to hear that, okay?
Honey, Daddy didn't care about you.
Do you remember the last thing you said to your mother?
I wish you were dead.
She made you say that. Right?
Right.
Look, I would be amazed if you didn't feel some guilt. But to see the kinds of things you say you've seen, you'd have to be hallucinating. I'm sorry, you just don't strike me that way at all.
I did see them.
There must be some reasonable explanation. We'll have to talk about it some more.
I have to go.
I can see you tomorrow at this time.
Oh, I'd really like that. Bye, Alan.
Don't they? Which is why I didn't get you anything either. Well, there's always my birthday, Craig.
So, what are the two of you doing for Christmas?
Well, that depends on you.
I'm spending Christmas with my family.
Well, that's good. That's good. Christmas is a time for family. Of course, Bobby and I don't have those kind of attachments, and not being married or anything. You were just on your way out, were you, Craig? I am now. Listen, Kelly, I'll drop by tomorrow, and we can get started on that igloo.
Thank you for the Cecil house. It's wonderful.
Oh, you're very welcome. Have a good Christmas Eve.
You too.
Good night.
Is this the seashell house?
Yes. It's cute.
Oh, I think it's really nice, yeah. This isn't exactly what I wanted to give you, but it's close.
Robert,
Do you like it?
it's beautiful.
Well, I'm going to have it engraved, but I wasn't sure what to put on it. I know what I wanted to say, but I didn't know if you wanted to hear it.
Maybe we should think about it and decide what to put on.
Kelly, we have waited too long to decide too much. Now, I know this isn't going to be easy, but nothing can be harder than waiting like this.
Yeah, that's a face that inspires confidence.
Shut up.
Normally I'd say you got up on the wrong side of the bed, but you didn't even sleep, did you?
Flame!
Scheme of yours. Oh, Quinn. We used to talk things over. I'm not stupid, you know?
Yeah, and I can really trust you, can't I?
Hey, I'm not the one who's botched things up so
Nothing
far.
has been botched up, all right? CC is rabid. He wants Timmons out of office. He wants me to get in touch with Robert Barr's former associates. What am I supposed to do? Look at the yellow pages under illegal activities to know?
Well, you better come up with something, otherwise Cece's going to be very disappointed in you, and I don't think that's a very enviable position.
Get out.
Grouch!
Get ready.
Look, Quinn, I have still got Timmons on my tail, all right? So you better come up with something. I just might be forced to switch allegiances. Ta-ta.
I don't need the yellow pages. I've got my old friend. That's right.
Hey, Joe. I don't know what's with you when all this talk about payback. I came in here to say goodbye to Jacob, and then I'm out of here.
I'll say it again. You're not going anywhere. Not until you've settled deeds.
You started a bar tab behind my back?
This is what I put up for your would-be comeback. The comeback you missed because you had a date with Father.
You can't hold me to this. We've got a contract.
Let me ask you something. You ever hear of a song called My Word Is My Bond? It's on an old album by a guy named Nick Rivers. It's not a bad song. You want me to run the lyrics by you? Don't ask me why I'm doing you a favor. But if you can bring back most of that crowd that came in to see you the first night, you and I'll be squared away.
When do we get to the part where you're doing me a favor?
And that means laying off the booze and keeping regular hours. Now, I've got room in my loft. You can crash there. I'll see to it that you clean up your act, personally.
How can I thank you enough, Buck?
In your dream. Whoa, can I help you?
Yeah, you're step in front of a truck.
Are you still upset about that coverage on your concert? Is that it?
What do you want?
Like I said, Nick, I'd like to help you. Well, what I'd really like to do is help my mother, but I figure the only way I can do that is to get you out of her life once and for all.
Since when do you care what Sydney wants?
Since I found out why she wants you gone.
Brave kid. Well, I better go.
And what is your hurry?
Well, Jamie's going to be home pretty soon. It's a half-day teachers' conference. So.
How is it that you know my son's schedule better than I do?
I keep track of these things. I don't want to impinge on your family time.
Well, it just so happens that Tad is picking up Jamie after school. He's going to take him Christmas shopping, and Laura's going to be at work, so you don't have to make yourself scarce. Ever again.
Meaning?
You've been so good to me. And to Laura. Like family. You're a hero to this family, and I think it's time that you were treated like family.
Home was never like this.
I think you should get used to it because I want you here. I want you here for birthdays and Christmas and those special days that bring families together. And those not so special days like today.
I don't want to push things too soon. I don't know if Laura's ready to see me as a family fixture yet.
Listen, the new man in my life could be Brad Pitt, and I think Laura would have a hard time dealing with it. She adored Pierce, and, he was like the father she never knew.
Wait a second. Back it up there. Did you say I'm the new man in your life? Exclusively?
The only man in my life. Exclusively. Oh, Laura.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, honey, you didn't interrupt, really. You don't have to run off.
I forgot my coat.
I'm sorry.
No. You don't have to be sorry on my account. Laura will come around. I'll just have to work on her a little harder, that's all.
Count on it.
If I was willing to forgive you for that embarrassing outburst, you ought to be able to do the same for me.
Forgive you. Not in a million years. I hate you for what you did to
No,
me.
you don't.
No, I hate you, and I will kill you with my bare hands if I could.
Take it back, Max. Take it
You need
easy.
to stay back.
I can't.
What has gotten into you?
What's gotten into you, Dad? What sort of man pimps out his daughter to cover his gambling debt?
I did no such thing.
If Max hadn't come when he did, your friend would have raped me.
Donnie, let's go. Let's get out of here.
You stay out of this.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? You know what? That's not going to happen. I'm not going to let you hurt my sister anymore.
This is all your fault. You turned my own daughter against me.
Oh, nice try. But that's not going to work. Look, let's go.
Keep away. Hey. You take it easy.
You made some pretty serious accusations.
You saw him threaten me.
I don't know what I saw.
Me neither. Honey, I know I made you angry,
How
but
could you, Dad? All you had to do was ask and I would have gotten you the money. You didn't have to sell me to the highest bidder.
Donnie, you don't have to do this right now.
hey, I told you to stay out of this.
You need to leave.
I'm not going anywhere.
I'm not going to ask you twice.
You threatening me?
Trent, this is my problem, and I want you to leave.
Whether you like it or not, you will remember everything. Now, you do remember when your first baby was born, don't you? You were overjoyed when you gave birth to a perfectly healthy little girl. Clint was so proud of both of you. But then Clint went outside to spread the happy news. You remember now.
No, he was only gone a few moments.
No, more like half an hour. Just long enough for dear Dr. Balsam to do what he had to do.
No, don't.
Don't fight it, Vicky. It's all coming back to you now.
Dr. Balsam, what's wrong? What's happening to me?
Vicky, you're having a second baby. You have twins.
What?
Yes, Vicky. Another baby. That's right, Vicky. I was there. I was there when our baby was born.
I knew you wouldn't leave me. I told Amber she was wrong. She said you were dead.
I'm here, son.
You really do love me.
Of course I do. We're a team.
I got something for you. Huh?
Not bad. Not bad at all.
I can get more if you want. Lots more. I'm really good at this robbery thing.
I'm proud of you, boy. You know, your mama tried to make you weak and sniveling, but I taught you how to be a real man. You grew up to be just like me.
Kevin Fisher.
Jana.
It's time to come home, Kevin.
Don't listen to her, boy. She don't know what's good for you. She'll only hold you back.
I need you so much. I love you. We love each other. Please come back to me.
Get up! If you don't get yourself out that door now, I'm gonna have to give it to you.
Don't do it.
I have to. He's my dad.
He hurt you when you were just a little boy.
If I don't do what he says, he's going to put me back in the closet.
Terrible Tom doesn't have that power over you. Not anymore.
Do what I say, boy, or you pay the price. You hear me?
Come back to the people who care about you.
Nobody cares about you. Why would they? You're nothing but a worthless little piece of...
Jana! Jana, don't go!
If you're not across the border with my money by nightfall, you know what I'll do.
Jana, help me.
Don't make me hurt you, boy.
The valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. They comfort me. Thou preparest the table for me in the presence of mine enemies.
Well, don't look so surprised. It's not like this is the first time I've come back from the dead. Such a pleasure to see you all again. Here with me, Brody.
Where is he? What did you do with him?
Where is my son? Tell him, Lawrence. Well, I wish I could tell you he's in a better place.
Where is he?
But he did, after all, kill at least 2 people. Please, I hope you didn't dress him too warm, Charlie.
Son of a bitch.
So you're giving him what he wants.
Please let Bo have this.
Victoria, you look lovely, as always.
What did you do with Jared's body?
Jared's body?
God, you're evil.
Oh, Jared's body! Jared's body. It's back at the funeral home. Guess what? He was kind enough to give me his invitation. I understand. You all seem so offended.
I need units at St. James Church now.
Oh, I'm going to the funeral home.
Do you think that Jared's really there?
What are you, accusing me of lying?
Look, you're not going alone. You can walk right into a trap. See if we have any units in the area.
I'm going with you.
No, you're not.
I want to see him.
You will. I promise you that.
Clint, just listen to Bo, really. Make sure it's safe.
Jessica, tell me, did you receive my letter?
Don't talk to her.
Jessica.
Don't even look at her.
You read it, didn't you? You know how much my beautiful daughter means to me.
She is not your daughter.
Clint,
She's mine.
Ah, yes. Clint Buchanan, the cuckold. You were married to Victoria at the time of our assignation.
Assignation? You raped me.
You wanted a child so badly you were willing to take mine.
Nobody took anything from you, Lawrence.
Wasn't it nice of me, though, to allow you to raise my daughter?
Take it easy. Take it. Jessica is my daughter and always will be.
We need to go to the funeral home, Clint, okay? Come on. Clint. I don't want you to go by yourself.
You stay here. I'm not going to be by myself. He's sending backup.
That's not what I meant.
It's better if I go alone, all right? And Lord knows what I'll find there.
Lord knows what he'll find in his own backyard. Right, Nora?
Why is he here? Why are you here? No, why the hell is he here? You should be in jail right now. You should be running behind bars for the rest of your life.
Well, the good people of California disagree with you, darling. They've dropped the charges against me.
What?
No freaking way.
That's not possible.
They can't do that. They can't do that. No, he shot Jared right in front of me. He killed him right in front of me.
I wish I could say that it isn't true. I just got off the phone with the Napa DA's office. They verified it.
That's right, people. I'm free as the proverbial bird. We won't need letters anymore, kitten. Daddy's home.
Get him out of here.
I'm going. You don't have to manhandle me. Live peacefully. I'm a man of God, after all.
I have to move.
Not before I've said a proper hello to my son.
You leave my kid alone.
Are you still trying to keep me from him?
Let's go, Lawrence.
After all the time I've waited? Rex Balsam. The son I always wanted.
No, that's enough. Come on, get him out of here.
I'll be in touch. We have much work to do, you and I.
I hope you're having sweet dreams. You and Frankie. It isn't over, as I'm the Crypt Keeper coming back from the dead. You will join me. Ah, my boys. Happy Sunday, my son. No. Come in. Mitch, what the hell are you doing here? The person I last expect to come here to New Day. I just had to come visit you. Can't you see that I'm grieving, and I'm going through hell, a living hell right now? Why in the hell are you here to torture me? An eye for an eye? Huh? No. That's not why I'm here. Why the hell are you in my office? I have a press conference to get ready for. I don't have time for you right now. Please, Mitch, just 1 minute. Just give me a minute. Go ahead. What is it? Listen, I know you and I will never be friends, but... and I really can't stand you, but... I feel guilty about what happened to Zeke. Why would you feel guilty about what happened to my son, Ezekiel? Did you have something to do with it? No. Why are you here? Listen, I feel bad about what happened to him because to be honest with you, I was kind of in a sick way, and I feel very guilty about it. I was kind of happy, but what? Hear me out. I was glad, but deep down I know it wasn't. I mean, it's a horrible thing to wish anybody to die. I mean, you killed my son, Jared. I was exonerated. There was no proof. I'm not here to argue that, Mitch. I just want to say, look, you and I have a history, and, you know, and you're a father, I'm a father, father to father. I'm sorry for the loss of your son. It was horrible, and I'm ashamed that I ever felt any kind of glee out of it. And I really don't. I feel really horrible, and I know how it feels to lose a son. Yeah. Ironically, I'm talking to the man that made that happen, allegedly, but I know how it feels to lose a son. And I know you know how it feels to lose a son. Yes, Charlie, for once, I agree with you. It's a horrible way to feel. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to think. I mean, it's a horrible feeling. I cannot believe it. I didn't even know him all my life. I'm so busy about my own needs, about everything else. I think the Lord has tripped me up. He's caught up with me. No, Mitch. I don't think it's anything about the Lord or anybody, karma, none of that. Things just happen when we least expected. We have no answers. We have no answers. Yes, you're right. We don't have answers, Charlie, and I just don't know what to do. Just take every day as it goes, believe me. And I can't believe I'm doing this, but I'm gonna tell you something. I lost Jared. I thought that was the end. But I have another chance. I got another chance with Jared. And you still have another son. Don't waste the opportunity. You've got the chance. Don't blow it, Mitch. Take it and run with it and love your son, Tim. You know, Charlie, you're 100% correct. I am going to dedicate the rest of my life, my boys, both of them, Ezekiel and Timothy, and I will make sure that I treat my son Timothy as well as I can, because I never know. I don't want anything happening to him. I'm going to make sure that I do the right thing by my boys. That's good to hear, Mitch. Well, anyway, I just had to get that off my chest because I felt really bad. You know, Charlie, I appreciate you coming in. I never thought I would say this, but thank you. Okay, I gotta go. I, too, I have a press conference to get ready for us. Okay, well, have a good day. understand why. How could this happen? Because it's supposed to happen, Mitch. It's supposed to happen. You're gonna be the rest of your miserable life. That's right. You're gonna be here the rest of your life, Mitch. You are. That's right, Dave. I'm gonna go down the hall to the restroom real fast and let you have a moment with him. I'll be back in a second. Okay, Frank. That sounds good. Be right back, bitch. My son. My boy. This is where it all ends. So be it. But David, I must ask you, how did you do all this and get away with it? Like I told you, I had it all planned out. You just so happened to be in a WSB holding facility here in Mexico. What? Yeah, you're never getting out. I thought this is just some Mexican jail. Maybe I could be released someday or pardoned by the United States. No. The WSB has this thing on lockdown. This is one of the holding facilities they have worldwide. Just happens to be here, and I know the folks. Robert freaking Scorpio. You got it. So, but I didn't. No. You see, Mitch, your crimes go way back. When you were in Europe, and you came to the United States, Florida, Pine Valley, Port Charles, and they had eyes on you, I guess, all these years that WSB did, and they said that if he gets in trouble one more time, it's WSB's going to put him away because he's a world security threat. Well, that's ridiculous. I'm not a threat to the world. One of God's angels. No, you're not, Mitch. You're not one of God's anything. You're spawned from Satan himself, Mitch. You tried, man. You tried to do right. You tried to get better, but it just didn't work. So, your last crime was your last, and the WSB had enough, and they said, you know what? Local authorities, he's getting away with it. Now they got you. You son of a bitch. I don't wanna. I'm so sorry, David. I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry what I did to Frankie. Yeah, you are sorry, Mitch. You're a sorry son of a bitch. I tried to do good. I tried. It's just when my son died, part of me was gone. You know, Mitch, you did good for a long time, man. Your charity work and what you did, but you know, in the end, you're just the same old Mitch. I'm so sorry. Well, I'm back. Did I miss anything, Dave? No. I just needed to have that little one-on-one time with him. That's all. Wow, man. Something. It's poetic justice, isn't it? Yeah. It's finally over. Yeah, it is. What's that noise? What's that noise? I don't know. What is it? What's that? Sounds like the... My God. Sounds like the roof's getting ready to cave in, man. No. We're in trouble. No. We're in trouble. No way. Oh my God. No, the roof's coming down. Oh! Ow! Oh no! Get out of the way! Get out of the way! David, you okay? Yeah. I'm all right, man. What just happened? The roof caved in, man. This old ass place. We can get out of here. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look. What? What? Over there. Oh my god. Oh no.
Wanna be awake when I die. I wanna see it coming in my clear mind's eye. I wanna be awake when I die. Let the doors be open when I die. Nothing left unspoken, needing to be broken. Let the doors be open when I die. Let all be forgiven when I die. All sins transcended, the river mended. Let all be forgiven when I die. Don't care where I sleep in the by and by. I don't even care if there's a by and by. Just let me be awake when I die. I wanna be awake when I die. I wanna see it coming in my clear mind's eye. I wanna be awake when I die. Over and